that was enormously popular last hour. And this is from Dash, and it is the Smart Store Food Dehydrator. And I'll tell you, I was doing some research before the show about, dehydrating foods and who would, really be excited about these kinds of items. And when I was talking to Kelly, our guest, she really opened my eyes. She was saying, first off, if you're that person who you go to the store and you buy those prepackaged like beef jerky kind of things, or the prepackaged apple chips and banana chips, maybe for yourself or for the kids, those things are very, very expensive. Not only expensive, you already know that they're expensive, because I know you're saying, you don't have to tell me. You already know they're expensive, but you know that they are loaded in many cases with sugar and with salt and with a lot of preservatives. With Dash, Dash is a company that wants you to unprocess your food. Still have the foods and the flavors that you like, but do it without all of the extra junk that you don't want in your food. Now, what you can do here, it's a food dehydrator where you can dry foods, vegetables, nuts, jerky, without any preservatives. You just add your own spices, your seasoning and spices. You're getting 5 stackable transparent trays. You can see what's in them. You don't have to fill up all 5 to use it either. You could just dehydrate 1 tray if you want to. You can monitor the drying without disrupting airflow because you can see them. You've got 4 air vents for that optimal air circulation, which is necessary in food dehydration. And you have a temperature control dial because a lot of food dehydrators that cost a lot more money than this will give you a high, medium, low. This gives you actual temperatures here. So what you're gonna get is your power base with the cord and the lid. There's 1 cord, you plug it into any wall outlet and that's it. You get 5 stackable trays. You're going to get a little manual that comes along with recipes. And so it gets you started. And of course you get that 1-year manufacturer's warranty on this one. So let me share with you, I'll break it down a little bit. And I'm gonna play along with the red one. So this is gonna be your lid. These are your stackable, aerated, transparent trays, and you're getting 5 of them. And like I said, you don't have to fill all 5 up in order to use the dehydrator. If you just had a little bit of something you wanted to dehydrate, you could just do 1. And I'll take this last one off so that you can see. This is that heater and the aerating unit down at the bottom. 1 cord that plugs into the wall outlet. That's it. You have right up front, this is your power button, and then this is your temperature dial. Not high, medium, low. You can go from 105 to 165, and that's all Fahrenheit. And if you're saying, but I don't know what temperature should I do? That's why I buy it in the bags, because it's already done. You're going to get this little manual, and the manual gives you all the information about your unit itself, but it gives you your fruit dehydrating chart with the kind of fruit, the temperature, the time. So it gives you all the information, whether it's onions or zucchini or tomatoes, the temperature you want to dehydrate, the amount of time you need. And for the most part, you find the temperature that you need, turn it on, and it's usually overnight, and then you have recipes in here. So look, you can do your Cajun bison jerky. There's a spicy teriyaki chicken jerky, your soaked sun-dried tomatoes, cinnamon apple chips. There's so much that you can do with this. This booklet gets you started with some recipes. There's also a Dehydrator Bible book that has 400 recipes in it that can keep you going once you're really into it, because you might be saying, well, I know the basics, but now I want to kind of get really good with it. I want to kind of have fun with it. Go ahead and get that Dehydrator Bible book, and that's going to help you out with that too. But easy, easy, easy to do. We're talking your fruits, because when you buy dehydrated fruits in the stores, you might think you're making a better choice than reaching for candy and giving your kids candy. But if you read the package, read the ingredients, it is loaded with sugar. And I'm talking not just a spoonful of sugar. I'm talking cups of sugar, loaded with sugar. And I think sometimes we don't read the package because we kind of don't want to know really what's in it, because we're just thinking, I just want to make it the right choice. this is the right choice because you're doing it at home with the ingredients that you already know and are using. So if it's fruits, right now, and as we're moving into the next couple weeks, fruits are coming into season. It's strawberry season. You're gonna see your, your apricots and your peaches and all of that. You can dehydrate all of those yourself and then put those in a bag and take them, when you are going to work, throw them in your purse or give them to the kids. Maybe you're gonna be making kale chips. Maybe it is, and you want to use your own seasonings because you don't really care for the seasonings that you buy out in the stores. Maybe it's when you're doing your jerky. If you are a hunter or you're married to a hunter and he will bring home a lot of meat and you are trying to find different ways to use and process that meat, you can make your own jerky. Beef jerky, venison jerky, turkey jerky, salmon jerky. If you can jerky it, you can make it right here, and you can do it for $39.95. I gotta tell you, one of the best prices, if not